In a quaint village nestled among rolling green hills, there lived a young girl named Lily. Lily possessed an insatiable curiosity about the world beyond her small community, particularly the English language that she'd heard travelers speak. As they passed through, one bright afternoon, while exploring the winding paths near her home, Lily discovered something unexpected: an old, weathered book lying abandoned by the roadside. She picked it up carefully, brushing away layers of dust to reveal a treasure trove of fascinating stories written in English, her heart racing with excitement. Lily carried the book home and made it her constant companion. Each evening, after finishing her daily tasks, she would settle into her favorite spot by the window. There, bathed in warm lamplight, she would lose herself in the magical worlds contained within those yellowed pages. She began with simple tales of stories about woodland creatures and the changing seasons. As her confidence grew, she tackled more challenging narratives filled with adventure and mystery. Whenever she encountered an unfamiliar word, Lily would carefully mark it in her notebook. She'd then seek out her family members, who were always delighted to help her understand the proper pronunciation and meaning. One memorable evening, Lily was captivated by a thrilling story about a courageous young hero who saved an entire kingdom from a dark curse. In the middle of a particularly exciting passage, she came across a word she'd never seen before: fearless. Determined to grasp its meaning, she consulted her well-worn dictionary. When she learned that it meant brave and unafraid, a spark ignited within her. She proudly added this powerful new word to her growing collection, feeling it somehow described the person she hoped to become. As weeks turned into months, Lily's abilities blossomed remarkably. She could now read increasingly complex stories with ease and understanding. More importantly, she began practicing conversations in English with the occasional travelers who visited the village market. Growing more confident with each interaction, then came the day of the village's annual harvest festival. The square buzzed with music, laughter, and the aroma of freshly baked treats. Among the crowd, Lily noticed a group of English-speaking visitors who seemed captivated by the local celebrations, remembering all those hours of patient study. She took a deep breath and approached them. To her absolute delight, she found herself conversing naturally, sharing stories about her village, and learning about their distant homelands. The visitors were genuinely impressed by her dedication and fluency. One of them, a kind-hearted teacher named Margaret, extended an unexpected invitation. "You have such a gift for languages, Lily," she said warmly. "Would you consider joining us on our journey? We're visiting schools across the region, and someone with your spirit would be a wonderful addition to our team." Lily's mind whirled with possibilities. This was the adventure she'd secretly dreamed about while reading those stories by candlelight. After discussing it with her supportive family, she made her decision, with a small bag packed and her cherished book tucked safely. Inside, Lily bid a heartfelt farewell to her village. As she walked down the familiar road that led to new horizons, she carried with her not just belongings, but something far more valuable: the confidence that learning and courage could open any door. In the months that followed, Lily traveled to distant towns and bustling cities she'd only read about in her stories. She met people from countless backgrounds, each teaching her something new. She even began helping other children discover the joy of learning languages, just as that dusty old book had done for her. Through every experience, Lily remembered the afternoon when a simple act of curiosity had changed her life forever. That forgotten book on a country road had been more than just a collection of stories. It had been a key to unlock the entire world. And so, with gratitude in her heart and an unquenchable thirst for knowledge, Lily continued her remarkable journey, knowing that every ending is simply a new beginning waiting to be written.